Setting yourself up for success is important when it comes to practicing healthy eating habits. So today, we're learning how some simple changes to your pantry can help you keep on track with those healthy eating goals. And lucky for us, registered dietitian nutritionist Lara Field is here to help us out and let us know why having an organized pantry can make all the difference when it comes to eating healthy. Lara, who would have guessed organization in the pantry kind of influences the way we eat?
The thing is about the pantry is that home is supposed to be our health haven. Now, especially nowadays when we are home so much more often, we want to make sure that we have the foods that we can rely on. Or if our pantry is flooded with other things that might distract us, then we will make worse health decisions. I really think it's helpful to take everything out of our pantry. I think it's important to look at each item and think, well, is this a healthy choice for me? Is this helping me on a regular basis? And if it's not, I don't think it should be back in our pantry.
Let's talk about the categories that we need to stock our pantry with, and that starts with whole grains.
Whole grains, Jane, are probably the most important thing in our pantry. Whole grains are grains that are not refined, meaning that they have all those vital components, meaning protein, fiber, and vitamins and minerals. Oatmeal or whole wheat pasta or brown rice, these are vital tools for our healthy diet. They make us feel full and satisfied. And so having a bunch of whole grains in our cabinet is really important.
And you also recommend that we stock up on nuts and seeds.
Snacks are an important part of our diet that might give us a little bit of energy and carry us over to the next meal. So nuts and seeds are filled with protein, fiber, and minerals, and are really a healthful option in our pantry. So maybe taking some of those salty snacks away and replenishing your pantry with things like pistachios or pumpkin seeds.
So let's talk about canned goods. How many should we have in there, and which ones do you recommend?
There are wonderful canned goods that we should have in our diet that can give us meals at the ready really quickly for a busy work night. So things like beans. Beans are a wonderful source of protein. Fire roasted tomatoes that are canned that can really add some bulk and some fiber to a soup, or even canned soups. When we are really busy and don't have enough options for dinner, canned soups can be a wonderful option. However, just choose ones that are lower in sodium.
There are categories that you've mentioned. Are there things that should be at eye level? Are there things that should be higher or lower?
Things that you use regularly and maybe can help with make meal times more successful, I think should be at eye level. So if we move some of these things that we don't use as regularly and are not so good for our body to the higher shelf, then we won't access them as often.
What's the one thing you want everyone to remember when it comes to eating healthy out of the pantry?
Try to organize your pantry in a way that makes sense for you. Take away some of those slippery slope foods and keep the foods that you know make you be successful.
Thank you so much. Okay, now it's your turn. We want to hear what you keep in your pantry. Let us know on Instagram. Just tag us at Living Healthy TV. So you like that, and now you want more information about living a healthy life. Well, we've got you covered. Just check out the other videos on our channel.